From July 1st to 5th, the CSF Centre in Shahjadpur was buzzing with energy as the global LMIC Cerebral Palsy Register, or GLM CPR, held its very first regional investigators meeting for South and East Asia. Hosted by CSF Global and Cerebral Palsy Alliance Australia, the event kicked off with inspiring words from Professor Mohammad Mohit and Professor Gulam Khandokar.
So BCPR was started with the view to develop use this informal method and try and test other methods of case detection for the community, and also developing a proper register, scientifically valid and comparable register, as I mentioned.
They shared the exciting story of GLM CPR, how it began with Bangladesh CP register and now bringing low and middle-income countries together for children with cerebral palsy.
And we have that vision that once we develop a methodology and we can find the right partners, we would like to transfer the knowledge and skill and empower the local communities and every home country and their people with the knowledge and skill to develop their own CPRs. So from there on, the GLM CPR was born as a platform of collaboration.
At this meeting, 28 multidisciplinary professionals received expert training on early detection of cerebral palsy using general movement assessment and HINE, led by the global expert Associate Professor Kathy Morgan from Cerebral Palsy Alliance.
So the main two assessments that are recommended to be used in low and middle income settings in order to detect cerebral palsy early and make a confirmed diagnosis are the general movements assessment, which can be used from birth right up to about 5 months, and also the Hammersmith infant neurological exam, which can be used up until 2. So it's really important to get these tools that are used across the world in the hands of people here in Bangladesh to make sure that they've got the best chance of finding babies early so that they can give them early intervention.
We asked the regional investigators what they thought of the meeting and training.
Best part is about learning about the general movement assessment.
For the general movement assessment, it is very good for us that we can share this knowledge to my colleague in my country, and also we can make a new pathway for babies in my country as well. Yeah.
With small, very less investment or very less effort, how we can identify children that have potential of developing CP, or they have already, like, they are in the category of CP. So with so less effort or much without use of hi-fi equipments that we can use in our countries like low middle income country, we can have a very much good outcome. And the test that we learned had also a very good sensitivity and specificity, so that was the most beauty.
We also wanted to know how the local participants felt about the experience.
আসলে আমি খুবই খুশি এবং খুব আনন্দিত যে আমরা এখানে আসতে পেরেছি, এবং বাংলাদেশে এটা একদম প্রথম আমাদের একটা অপরচুনিটি যেটা আমি নিতে পেরেছি, এবং আমাদের যিনি ট্রেনার ছিলেন উনি খুবই ভালো এবং অনেক কিছু শিখতে পেরেছি। এবং আমি অবশ্যই আশা করছি আমি এবং আমার ওয়ার্ক ফর লাইফের যারা আছেন সবাই এবং সবাই এখানে যারা ট্রেনিং করেছেন সবাই তারা ফার্দার এখান থেকে যে এইগুলো অবশ্যই আমরা ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করব, এবং আমরা অনেক খুশি এই ট্রেনিং পেয়ে।
Most of the regional investigators and trainees came to the CSF Centre for the first time. So we asked them what they thought of our centre.
It's been great to actually see the CSF Centre. I've known about this centre for a very long time. I've met Gulam Khandokar and Professor Mohit before, and of course worked with both Ishrat and Mahmood for some time. So I've heard about the exciting work that's been done here. So I've really enjoyed coming and seeing everything, meeting some amazing people who work here, and I'm so glad that I've had this opportunity.
It's really good. From the day we landed here, one or the other person from CSF is always around us, helping us, asking us if we need anything, or like, or if you have any problem. So I feel like at home everything is so comfortable here, and everything is well organized. I would like to thank CSF global team.
I think it is very good because you have like many activities for children and also the training, and you have like a community session as well, right? That you have some staffs go to people at home and then provide rehabilitation services, which is amazing. Yeah.
দারুণ দারুণ। এটা আসলে আমি কখনো কল্পনাও করতে পারিনি যে সিএসএফ গ্লোবাল শাহজাদপুরের মতো একটা জায়গাতে এত সুন্দর একটা প্রতিষ্ঠান করেছে, যেটা আমরা দেখি সবাই মুগ্ধ এবং তারা খুব ভালো কাজ করছে। এখানে অনেক ডিজেবল পার্সন আছে যাদেরকে সেবা দেওয়া হচ্ছে, এবং এবং আমি যতটুকু জানতে পেরেছি ফ্রি অফ কস্টে তাদেরকে দেওয়া হচ্ছে আসলে। এবং তারা যে স্ট্রাকচারটা করেছে এটা আসলেই খুবই সুন্দর, মনোমুগ্ধকর পরিবেশ, এবং আমি সর্বাত্মক মঙ্গল কামনা করছি সিএসএফ সেন্টারে।
Many visited Bangladesh for the first time during this magical monsoon season, so we found out what they thought of the people, culture, food, and Bangladesh itself.
So the whole trip to Bangladesh has been great. People have really looked after us, and we've enjoyed meeting new people, seeing the kind of work you're doing here in CSF, seeing the new environment. For us, it's very different, but it's so great to see how hard everyone's working and the passion people have to improve the lives of people with cerebral palsy and try to get early detection happening in this area. So it's been super exciting and very gratifying to see how hard you all work.
People are very nice.
Yes, very friendly.
Yes.
Yeah, really friendly. They smile all the time. Yeah, and willing to help us when we
Yes.
have a problems.
And
Yeah.
actually, I think people here in CSF Global, like staffs, I think they are amazing.
Yeah.
So impressed to see you guys all because you inspire us.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
yeah.
true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Lastly, the GMA training was held for the very first time in Bangladesh. Was it worthwhile and needed for the future?
Yeah, so it's been great to do both Hammersmith Infant Neurological Exam and GM's training with a group of people, mostly from here in Bangladesh. But also we had a few participants from Sri Lanka and from Indonesia. I'm probably forgetting something, but somewhere else. And it was a really good time to do some learning together. And I think people have done really well. They've all passed the test, which is fantastic. And I'm really excited to see what's going to come next for early detection in Bangladesh and around South Asia.
অবশ্যই আনা উচিত, আমি মনে করি অবশ্যই আনা উচিত, বিকজ আমরা এখানে হয়তো 30 জন ট্রেনিং করেছি। আমাদের 64টা জেলায় অনেক প্রফেশনালস আছে যারা এটা করতে পারলে আমাদের দেশের জন্য অনেক ভালো হবে, এবং অবশ্যই করা উচিত আমি মনে করি।
And what did we achieve? 28 professionals trained in GMA and HINE and formed the first community of practice for early detection of CP in South and East Asia. The Nepal CP register is back in action, stronger than ever. Meanwhile, teams from Indonesia, India, Thailand, and Sri Lanka left fully inspired by the Bangladesh CP register's dynamic and comprehensive program, ready to take their own efforts to the next level. Most importantly, the GLM CPR network has grown stronger with commitment, collaboration, and a shared vision for the future. Bangladesh made history, and the journey has just begun.